What up, guys? It's your boy King Joffy Joe. So, what I want you to do is watch this video to the end because I got a big surprise. I got something coming up big for the Ryker owners. So, you Ryker owners, if you might not want to see Superclean, but you're gonna want to see what's coming on at the end. Keep an eye open.
I see you later.
What up? I'm back here with another one. Got this new product for you. It's actually not new. It's been around for a while. You know what I'm saying? Superclean. I know you guys seen Superclean, the purple bottle. This is how you. I'm gonna show you how to get your bike super clean today with this. So the guys over at Superclean hit me up. It was like, yo, King Joffy Joe, we seen your YouTube channel and we like what you're doing over there, but your bike is looking dirty. And we seen you clean it a couple times, but have you got it super clean? I'm like, what? Super clean? I gotta try that. So, you know what I'm saying? What we did was, did a little communication back and forth, and Jill sent me over some Superclean. They sent me a little pack over here. I got the regular, I got the foam, I got the aerosol one, the wheel cleaner, and the absorbent. So we're gonna show you how these work today. I'm gonna show you how you wash your bike with this. So you don't want to use this all the time on your bike because this is going to strip off all the wax that you put on your bike over the year. When you put the black stuff, the back to black on here to make your black look shiny, it's going to take all that off. So this is probably like a once a year thing. So I'm going to be using it to get all the bugs and stuff off. After I finish doing this, I'm going to re-wax my bike and put the back to black on there again. So when I use this, I'm going to be using it in the lowest ratio, which is going to be a 16:1. I'm going to be using this for to wash the bike with. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend this on using it on wraps. If your bike is painted, I'm not 100% sure if you're going to use it on it. You can use it on it because you can use it on the car. It's going to take the wax off a car. If you got a wrap, you don't want to use it on a wrap. It's probably going to start to make your wrap peel on the edges. But you don't want to use it super straight, full strength on your panels or nothing like that. If you are going to use it full strength, which I wouldn't recommend, you want to test it on a little spot of it to make sure it doesn't change colors. One thing they do recommend when you're using this, you want to use it with cool water, not hot water. And when the surface that you're using it on, you want it to be cool. So you don't want to go riding your Ryker in the sun or washing your Ryker in the sun and have a hot Ryker. Right now, where we're at right now, it's like 50 degrees, so it's not that hot. I'm going to use some cool water with this. We're going to give a bike a wash. All right, guys, so first we're going to start off with the Superclean floor absorbent. See how this stuff works. It says up to four times absorbent, half the weight. Let's see how this works. So right here, what I got is it's a little bit of antifreeze and oil, transmission fluid mixed together. So we're gonna pour a little bit on my garage floor. Hopefully Superclean does what it says it's supposed to do, because I'm not gonna want this on my garage floor. There we go. That's about enough, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm gonna give it a second. Let's make sure it gets into the ground a little bit. All right, there we go. Got it in there, so give her a little quick spout. Got little things on there. Let's throw some of this on there and see how this works. It's a nice little light coat there. I didn't put a lot on there. And because if you're gonna buy this stuff, you ain't gonna want to be using the whole buckle and a little bit of spill sauce. Right now, we got it here. We're gonna let it sit for a little bit, and we'll come back a little bit later and see how it performs. All right, so I got a bucket full here. I did a 16:1 ratio. I'm gonna wash the whole bike off right now with that. Got Amelia over here helping me. Let's go. All right, so what you're gonna do is you wanna spray your surface first. You wanna get your surface wet first. Get all that debris off. All right, now we're gonna give it a wash. All right, so one thing they also recommend is when you're using this stuff, don't let it dry on the surfaces. If you let it dry, you might have problems. So, to this side, I'm gonna give it a little rinse, then I'm gonna continue on. All right, so now I got the bike basically all washed off. I'm gonna rinse it off, throw a little bit of more water on the wheels, and then I'm gonna hit the wheels with some of the Superclean wheel cleaner. You gotta make sure we don't forget that top-notch Ryker grill. Top-notch Ryker mods grill, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure that's clean. Yeah. All right, guys, we got our wheel cleaner here. See how this works. I see my wheels. Them is dirty. Them is some dirty wheels there. All right, we got that wheel cleaner there. Y'all see my Ryker wraps hubcaps? Yes, sir. Nice, huh? Shout out Ryker wraps. All right, guys. So we started over here. I'm gonna go to this one first. Been sitting on there for a couple minutes. I'm gonna grab this rag. I'm just gonna give it a quick rub around. All right, we got that one wiped down. Let's give it a little rinse. Looking good to me. Looks good. All right, so this stuff is not as abrasive as the regular Superclean, but it's actually good for the wheels. So if you have like, well, I have wraps on here, which they're already peeling, but that's not what I'm talking about. If you have like chrome rims or rims with a finish on it, you probably don't want to use something as abrasive as the full strength one. That's why the wheel cleaner would actually be good for you. We got Amelia over here working on the last tire. How's it coming, Amelia? Amelia, clean? Let me see, you're in the way, I can't see. Ready to be rinsed off? All right, guys, so got it all washed up. It's looking pretty clean to me. I think I did the job. I'm gonna give it a dry, and then we're gonna give it a wax and back to black. All right, guys, so now that I washed the bike with the Superclean, and obviously there's no wax on here no more. There's no wax on here. My blacks are looking a little dull. So what I use for my blacks is Meguiar's Ultimate Black. This is what I use for my blacks. I like this better than the Armor All one, because the Armor All one's a little thicker and it's really greasy. So once you go riding, you notice you come home and you just wash your bike and it has a lot of dirt stuck to it. This is a little less greasy and it does the same job. All right, so what you do with this is we use a little applicator, throw it on there, and you just put it on the black. Oh, put it on the black. Rub that in. Yes, I know some of you might say I'm missing my reflector here. I took it off myself. I know some people's fell off. All right, so guys, just rub it in nicely till it all blends in. Rub it till it all blends in. Look at that black. Woo! Woo, that's some nice black there. Yes, sir. All right. So once you do your whole bike with this stuff, it's gonna be nice. So one thing, and then for my wax, what I'm using is Black Magic Fast Wax, a little squirt bottle. You wanna make sure when you're doing your wax, you don't get it on this black stuff because it's gonna turn it white. So what I usually do is when I do this, I use a rag, and I spray it onto the rag, and then I wipe on my, I wipe it on my panels. Only on the painted panels, guys, only on the painted. You don't wanna get it on there. So once you get it on all your color panels, you wanna give it a couple minutes, let it dry, sit, cure, you know. Put it all on there. And what the wax is gonna do, it's gonna help stuff from sticking on here. You're not gonna have bugs sticking on there as much over the winter. It's gonna help from the dust that's sticking on there. Throw it on there. There we go. Give it a couple minutes, then we're gonna wipe it off. All right, guys? All right, guys, so I got the back here in the garage where I poured oil out. You guys see what I poured right here. Put the Superclean absorbent on there, see what it did. First what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna sweep it up to see what it did. Usually you wanna step on it a little bit, mix it in, but I'm gonna just sweep it up and see what it did without doing nothing. Whoa, that's actually a pretty good job, actually, I ain't gonna lie. I actually got it up pretty good. You see? Look at that. All right, guys, so I just swept it up. It's looking pretty dry. I got a piece of paper here. And put the paper down on the wet spot. That piece of paper is completely dry. Guess this absorbent did his job, huh? So, would I recommend this? If you're gonna spill, yes, definitely will. I would recommend this. I'm glad I got it for free. I'm gonna be using this. You know what I'm saying? Superclean sent this over for the free. All right, so I actually want to see how good this stuff really is. So I'm in the back of my house. Don't judge me off my fence. Take a look up. Take a look up. We under a bunch of pine trees. That's why the fence looks like that. Don't judge me by my fence. All right, so I got the regular Superclean full strength original. And we're gonna give it a squirt on here. I'm not even gonna spray water on it. Usually you would probably spray it with some water, hit it down, maybe power wash it. I just wanna see how good this stuff cuts by itself. So we're just gonna throw a little bit on there. Give it a couple seconds. We're gonna give it a wipe. Let's see. You know, it hasn't even been that long. It's probably been 30 seconds it's been on there. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Woohoo! All right, hold up. Now, today, big thing going on. I'm gonna be putting a wrap on this hood here. We got a hood here. We're gonna be putting a wrap on. And what we're gonna do with this hood is we're gonna be giving it away to one of you guys. One of you subscribers, family members, you know what I'm saying? Ryker fam. Now we're gonna wipe a spot. All right, so that's a spot I didn't put nothing on there. I didn't put nothing on there, just gave it a wipe. That's what you get. No Superclean, Superclean. Oh yeah. Yeah. Only problem now is my girlfriend's gonna see this. She's gonna want me to do the whole fence. All right, guys, so Superclean, the whole line of products. You know what I'm saying? They got the aerosol, they got the tire cleaner, they got the foaming one. Whole line, absorbent. Would I recommend Superclean? Even I got this for free. I got it for free. and they sent it to me. But trust me, if I didn't get it for free, I'd buy it. I'd use this anytime. And it's not expensive. You can get it at Walmart, Advanced Auto Parts, AutoZone, a lot of hardware stores, big box stores, it's everywhere. Superclean's been out for a while. It's not a new product, and I recommend it. So guys, check you on the next one. Peace.